Now, we are controlled by our environment. We are controlled by the society in which we live in. Some of us are controlled by our fear of Almighty God. But the truth is, since the beginning of time, rich, powerful men have never been monogamous. They have been polygamous. And therefore, a man will always be a man. Yeah, it just depends on whether society and other factors will control him or not. And Jeff Bezos' principle of life is very interesting, and he has made no secret of it. His greatest fear, even in starting Amazon, his greatest fear is to be old and regret. Yeah, regret not having done something, regret not having started his company, regret not having been brave enough to do something, etc., etc. Bezos' principle of life is that if he lives long enough, he does not want to be an old man with many regrets, which is what many of us human beings end up being. And so, I guess this principle came into play when he saw something that he wanted, but he could not have. And therefore he decided, haidhuru, hata nini ifanyike, hii lazima nipate. Translation, 4-letter word, the consequences. This one I want, and this one I must have. Now, of course, it takes two to tango. And we all know that since the beginning of time, because all of you know that we stay very close to human nature on this channel, the biggest attraction for women, very hard for most women to resist, has always been power. Initially, muscular power in the Stone Age. And this is the basic instinct of a woman. Yeah, she needs a protector, somebody strong enough to protect her. And if that person is the strongest savage in the caves, the better. And of course, in modern times, because we no longer live in caves, the power of a man is his financial muscle. Yeah? And so, if the richest man in modern history is interested in you, and you're a woman, what do you do? And this is precisely how most people in the world have looked at this Jeff Bezos divorce. And it is the reason why it has fascinated so many right across the globe. This is one story that has broken through racial barriers, language barriers, every kind of barrier you can think of. Yeah, and attracted the interest of every human being on the globe, or at least most. But there's a lot more to it, yeah, than meets the eye. And we're going to look into that. We're going to dive very deep into that in part 2 of this video. Get ready to hear things that will make your ears ring.